I know y'all like, man, we got another green day. I hope they don't pull the rug from under us again, but I don't know, man. Right now they got all right. The interest rate cuts for next month is everything that's in the play for now. Nvidia had good earnings this week. Y'all know Wednesday, good green day. Then they pull the rug from under us. Yesterday was definitely bearish. Today is like it's fighting back. I think this might be it here. I think the market probably gonna be bullish from here on out. Especially we get those 50 points. Y'all know. I think Powell resigns or just put position is due or is up. I think in January, so they're gonna get a new a Fedman in there anyway. Donald Trump gonna put somebody in there that will lower those interest rates that is beneficial to him. So I already know that's gonna happen. So gonna make money cheaper to borrow, but they see doing that, lowering inflation, lowering the interest rate gonna make inflation go up. So we'll see what's gonna happen on that note. You got tariffs still going on. So it is what it is, man. Anything go on in the economy will affect the stock market. Subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, watch my recent videos, share my channel. Also, urgent buys and sales. Urgent sales, no. Only one I'm looking at that I'm good in another portfolio is this one, KC Kraft Foods. I don't know, seem like it just been bullish, man, like the last week and a half, I say. So looking kind of up. Still down in this one, but I'm up in another position, another portfolio. I'm gonna let it ride for a minute and see what's happening with it. It is a nice dividend player. But only things, I do have a nice list today. But a lot of stuff probably greenish now, but we still gonna go on through it. AIYY, y'all know they got a reverse stock split. I went in today at 11, 175. And I'm going to put one in at 179. Which I think that what it, yeah, I'm going to do 179. I said I wasn't going to buy any of this, but it's cheap. I got a feeling this one here is going to run because it's cheap. And now it's up to 182. But I'm going to see what's going to do. Like I say, once things split, I'm not going to buy anymore. I'm going to just let it do whatever it do. Got YMAG. I was telling y'all I'm putting my money in the YMAX and YMAG. I did buy a bunch of shares today. I had a bunch of stuff that did trigger. Got one sitting at $13.50. I'm gonna go in at $13.99. Let's see, not loading up on nothing. I can always change it if I wanted to, but that's where I'm going in right now. Did get a couple shares today though. I don't know how many it was. I can go check. I think it was at least 5 shares. I know that. Got SoFi. Y'all know this a growth stock, bank stock. Got down to 23.32, I want to say today. 23.52. Definitely a nice one to have for the long run. Go get me a little $3 worth for that right now. Like I said, I ain't trying to load up on much. I had some buy orders that did get filled with it anyway. Webull came down and filled my order. I had at $7.91. I think it got down to $7.57 today with Webull. And it bouncing on back, as you can see. Now I'm gonna just put one share in to monitor it. Got Hood. Hood came all the way down to 102 today. 107 still not a bad price. Y'all know this gonna go back up and play around about the 120-ish range. SVOL definitely was brought 5 shares. I had a lot of shares of this that did trigger. Just paid 30 cents a share a month. And all of my shares basically from a long time ago, they did buy them. I'm going at 16.22. Not gonna play with it. Give me a good 25 shares at that price. If it comes back and touch it, that's gonna go back past the $17 range. Charge point. New 52-week low today, 738. Go get one share. Just to monitor it, to hit that and go lower, just watching where it's going. They gonna need some good earnings. Tesla came down today to like 390, 383. I'm definitely buying this below the $400 range. Got TSM, Taiwan Semiconductor, came down to 266.82. Going to go get some more of that. PSEC came down to 260, 4.5 cents a share a month. I brought some at 260 where my buy limit orders at for this. Definitely gonna gobble that up at these prices. Sell it right back at about 288. HPP 167. They made a new 52-week low. That's fine. As you heard me say in my other videos, it's gonna be my last dance with it. Lowering my average cost at these prices. Once it goes back up past it, I sell it. I'm out. I'm at 201 right now for average cost. IIPR. Got the 45.32 today. That's on its way back up. 17.05% yield. Let's see what they're talking about with the bold moves. All right, see, they recently announced a $270 million investment in IQHQ. It's his first venture outside the cannabis industry. Y'all know this a cannabis REIT. Come on, man, get off my damn stream. Anybody got time for none of that? Sorry, y'all. Excuse my friend. All right, so they got this move along with securing a $100 million revolving credit facility. Reflects the company's strategic shift towards the life sciences and its efforts to maintain financial flexibility. So basically, they're investing outside of the cannabis industry. Leave it there. I can do some more research on it later. Let's get back to trading. Anyway, man, IIPR, that's a, like I said, quarterly paying REIT. Look at CHMI. The day is a good Friday. Usually they volatile, but I think it's going to push forward from here on out. I don't think we have any more hiccups. Going in at 220 on CHMI. Glad I got those 25 shares the other day. I'm going to get another 25 at 220 just in case this is it. I'm at 264, 874 shares. Got LFT, Lumen Finance, pushing ahead, going in at 143. Playing today as if this can be it. Not gonna buy any more, just gonna chill and get the dividends. Let's see, pulls back. 783 on Wendy's. See, Wendy's going up bullish quick. I have been buying it just in case. Setting these last limit buy orders. Now I'm about to let it ride. Let everything go ahead and ride. Hopefully all these yield maxes will go back up so you can get a better payment. The higher the dividend price, the higher the stock price, the higher the dividend yield will be every week. So that'll be a good thing going into Christmas for the holidays. For y'all that's trying to splurge on y'all kids. I tell y'all that, that work, but have a job, not being funny, but don't work for yourself. That don't mean you got money either when you work for yourself and there's no money in the economy. But I say, live your life like you can lose your job next week, because you never know what's promising with layoffs. So I know me, I have 3 kids. I give all mine $200 a piece on Christmas and on their birthdays. And this year I put all their money in the market. So they're not gonna get, my kids off 15, 10, and 8. So they're not older, but they're not younger neither. I'm not buying no toys, not buying nothing that's gonna end up in my vacuum cleaner or in my dustpan. So for these little toys that's gonna be all over the floor, and I'm gonna sweep it up and put it in the trash. Flowers Food, $10.47. But no, I done put all their money in the market. So they had $400 a piece this year that went in. When they finish school and march across the stage, they're gonna get their custodial accounts. There you go. I might put another $5,000 in it, and you are on your own. Not on your own, but you get where I'm coming from. Time up for you to experience life and learn some lively lessons. All right, 2, I'm going in at 941. Because I done been spending some money. But that's cool. When these dividends hit, they going to hit hard too. IWMY. This one I will continue to buy though, because it's a $23 stock. Usually buy 5 shares of this every week. Pricing out at the weekly low. ABR. Almost done with this list. Got about another 6 more stocks, 7 more stocks. 853. Down, I got buy limit orders at 825 and 818. All right, ABR I could chill on. Don't have to spend no more money there. PFLT. See if they got my orders. I had them in at 892, 886. It got down to 886 today. And they did not fill my orders. Well, I had 882 on that one. I think all these lowers, 885. Well, I had 885. And I had 855. Hold on one. Nobody got time for that with you. For yourself, what I'm. All right, got Costco at $892.50. CPFLT, I went in at $886. XLF got 51.14, 51.80 is that right now. Go get y'all some of that one. SRLN 41.20. I went and got like $5 worth. I buy $5 to $10 worth for that today. 7.19% dividend yield. YMAX was that 10.02. Just climbing on back. Got down to $9.95 today. Let's go check out USOI. This one here might be up. This one down. I'm sure gonna gobble this one up at these prices. If you're not in this one, I say stay out of it. Does pay like a 22 or 29% yield. Pays every month. Think this gonna be my last one with YMAX. Just gonna put it in. All right, let's go check out traps. All right, let's go check out traps. Oh yeah, this is why I see the pattern. This is why I say I think they done promised us them. I did read the article, but I got to follow the people I follow on YouTube. Got a guy named Brian. He sticks to economy, dealing with accounting stuff and interest rates and all that kind of stuff. So I watch one of his videos and get back to you. But yeah, I think this gonna be it here. This gonna be the takeoff here, y'all. I think this it. People putting their money back in the market. You're gonna see everything about to go back up. One thing that it will show me is Bitcoin. Let's see what this is. Still at 85 grand, but we ain't worrying about that. This is a good time to buy though. For y'all that want to get into Bitcoin, just to be honest, this is gonna be the winner. So to start a position in, especially if you're gonna hold it past the 100,000 mark and all that there, this be your time to get into it. I did get Comcast shares at $20-something. I did pick up 10 of them. I showed you earlier this week. I got them at 26.75. See what happens there. Yeah, I think this it here. This need to be it. I ain't gonna say I'm tired of spending money. Lionel Basel, no, I've been spending money on this one. I'm at $50. This one here gonna move quick. Oh yeah, it's about to look lovely. AFCG up 27%. Still gonna buy that weekly. But man, you can't trust the market. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen though. Where's Coney's trading at? I got my 1,000 shares and haven't brought any cents. I'm just reinvesting the dividends in other places. What I got a payment coming out just to show y'all what 1,000 shares look like. Got $63 this week coming. It's fine. We'll get some NFLY, DISO. Netflix must be down, but I'm gonna start buying this weekly. Still a couple plays I'm gonna get. YBit still down because Bitcoin is down. Might go get some of that too. I still got some things I gotta buy. But we're gonna see how long this gonna last. I ain't gonna put the cart in front of the horse. DVYE, gonna get some of that. Catch it on the day it's down. BTCC. Haven't brought any of this in a while. Alright, gonna get that. And I think that's it, y'all. Like I said, I'm gonna go get some NFL YDISO and YBit. PYPY is another one I'm gonna be watching too. This one. Another one I'm gonna watch, PayPal. But that's it, y'all. Enjoy your weekend. Thanksgiving next week. Your probably kids gonna be out of school, so gonna be busy, man. Signing off. Go get your money.